Fuel pump on. Mixture full rich. Fuel pump on. Oil temperature green sector. Oil pressure green sector. Fuel pressure green sector. Voltmeter green sector. Directional gyro is set. And landing lights off, taxi lights on. Tower 118.
St. Pete, ground, Twin Cessna 4.
St. Pete Tower, 10 Pico, 511 Papa Charlie, holding short of runway 4, ready for takeoff.
10 Pico 511 Papa Charlie, St. Pete Tower, make right traffic, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 4, 501 Papa Charlie.
Wind 280 at 8.
Right downwind 36, you call base.
Good.
01 Romeo.
Airspeed's alive. $40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh.
Cessna 86 Echo number 1, runway 36, clear for the option.
Echo, clear for runway 36 with the option.
Feet, flaps up. feet, right traffic. We're clear, right?
Pico 1 Papa Charlie, start a right turn to enter the right downwind for runway 36. I will call your base.
Right turn to enter right downwind. You call my base, 501 Papa Charlie.
November 1 Papa Charlie, so right downwind for runway 36. Change to runway 36.
Right downwind for runway 36, 501 Papa Charlie.
November 01 Romeo, start your right base. You're following a Cessna on the opposite base. Number 2, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 36, number 2, 01 Romeo.
St. Pete Tower, Twin Cessna 47 Bravo, Pop is ready at Alpha 5.
Twin Cessna 47 Bravo. Pico 1 Papa Charlie, number 3, following traffic, heading to your right. In less than a mile, you have that traffic in sight?
I have traffic in sight, 501 Papa Charlie.
November 1 Papa Charlie, number 3, runway 36, clear touch and go. Correction, cleared to land.
Number 3, clear to land, 501 Papa Charlie, runway 36.
Tower 01 Romeo, going to be looking for a short approach and then departure to the west.
November 01 Romeo, roger. Continuing right traffic.
Right traffic.
November 01 Romeo, for the short approach, extend upwind, I'll call you crosswind.
You'll call you crosswind, 01 Romeo.
Flaps up. Fuel pump off. Fixture back. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on. And now switch to
96 Echo, make short approach citation.
St. Pete ground, 10 Pico 51 Papa Charlie. At the decommissioned runway, taxi back to runway 4.
November 511 Papa Charlie, St. Pete ground, change to runway 36. Runway 36 at Alpha 5, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 36 at Alpha 5, taxi via Alpha 51 Papa Charlie. Master and alternator switches are on. Fuel selector to fullest. Seat belts fastened.
Ground.
Doors are locked.
Tractor 40, I'm over here at
Trim to
taxiway
take
Quebec
off.
and remote
Flaps
east.
to
I'd
take
like to
off.
cross remote east, continue mowing along Gulf.
RP is off. Mixture full rich. Fuel pump on.
East.
Taxi lights
40,
off.
crossing remote
Landing
east.
lights on. Oil temperature green sector. Oil pressure green sector. Fuel pressure green sector. Directional gyro is set. And altimeter is set. St. Pete Tower, 10 Pico 511 Papa Charlie at Alpha 5, holding short of runway 36, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 01 Romeo, traffic holding position. 10 Pico 511 Papa Charlie, St. Pete Tower, runway 36, Alpha 5, line up and wait, traffic. There's a Cessna in the right downwind. Additional traffic, Cessna, 6 mile final.
Line up and wait, runway 36, 501 Papa Charlie.
Exit 760, turn left, Alpha 3, ground point 9.
49, ground on yes.
November 86 Echo, start right traffic, I'll call your base.
86 Echo, starting right traffic, you'll call our base.
10 Pico 1 Papa Charlie, make right traffic, wind 2805, runway 36, at Alpha 5, clear for takeoff.
Runway 36 at Alpha 5, clear for takeoff, run right traffic 501 Papa Charlie. Airspeed is alive. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Feet, flaps are coming up. .500 feet right traffic and we are clear right.
Cessna 86 Echo number 2. You're following is short final, runway 36, clear touch and go.
86 Echo number 2, following the short final on the
Cessna 86 Echo, you cut out, verify runway 36, clear touch and go.
Runway 36, we'll be doing this 86 Echo, runway 36, we'll be doing a full stop.
Cessna 86 Echo, roger, runway 36, clear to land.
6 Echo, clear to land on 36.
Pico 1 Papa Charlie, number 2, following Cessna in the downwind, runway 36, clear to land.
Number 2 on the downwind, following Cessna, runway 36, clear to land, 5-1 Papa Charlie. left in the green. Good. Fuel's good. 6 minutes and seatbelt is checked. Parallel with the numbers, 1800. First notch flaps. Turning face. Last notch flaps.
Pico 1 Papa Charlie, turn left at midfield, close runway, ground point 9.
Left at the decommissioned runway, contact ground 51 Papa Charlie.
I hope he gets it. He will.
Flaps are up. Fuel pump off. Mixture back. Landing lights off. Taxi lights
St. Pete
on.
Tower, 1200 Victor, 9 miles to the
St. Pete ground, 10 Pico 511 Papa Charlie at the decommissioned runway. Taxi back to runway 36.
November 511 Papa Charlie, St. Pete ground, runway 36 at Alpha 5, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha 5 via Alpha, runway 36, 501 Papa Charlie. And we are clear left, right, and left. Fuel pump on. Switch tank left. Fuel pressure's good. Fuel pump off. Master and alternator switches are both on. Fuel selector fullest, good. Belts fastened. Doors locked. Trim to takeoff. Flaps to takeoff. RP off. Mixture full rich. Fuel pump on. Oil temperature green sector. Oil pressure green sector. Fuel pressure green sector. Voltmeter green sector. Directional gyro in. Set. 18. St. Pete Tower, 10 Pico 501, Papa Charlie at Alpha 5, holding short of runway 36, ready for takeoff.
10 Pico 501, Papa Charlie, St. Pete Tower, make right traffic, runway 36 at Alpha 5, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, runway 36, clear for takeoff, 501, Papa Charlie. Airspeed's alive. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
November 00 Victor, traffic inbound runway 4. Continue on.
Flaps. Final.
November 22 Alpha, contact departure.
Contact approach, November 22 Alpha.
Flaps.
November 00 Victor, make right traffic.
Right traffic, 1200 Victor.
St. Pete ground, 10 Pico 511, Papa Charlie at Alpha 4, taxi back to Clearwater Aviation.
Number 511, Papa Charlie, St. Pete ground, taxi via Alpha to parking.
Taxi via Alpha to parking, 511, Papa Charlie.